If you want to start making money from social media, but you don't know how everyone on here is doing it, let me share my revenue split breakdown and how it's evolved over time since day one. When I first started, 100% of my revenue came from UGC deals. I was doing this while I was still in finance. You'll see a lot of people start here, and that's kind of how you monetize first because it's a lot easier. Brands are still paying well, but my issue is that you work with more subpar brands and they're usually asking for lots and lots of usage rights because they're using these videos in ads. The next level for me was when I started selling my services. My income went from this split to this split. I was charging around 1 to 5K per client, and it was either for me consulting for social media or I was actually executing on social media services. Then I graduated from this and I went to build an agency so that people could hire out my team versus just me, and then I could charge more money for it. So contracts went from anywhere around 4 to 25K per client per month, and this was all just dependent on scope. It wasn't until after the stage where my personal brand started to grow and I went from this split to this. By this point, I had around 70,000 followers on here for context, and my brand deals were landing anywhere from 5K to 20K per deal. And the reason why I was able to jump so quickly in the first 6 months of doing brand deals was because I was working with tech and software brands, which have more money. This same year, I decided that I wanted to launch my first digital product because I was getting tired of agency work and I really wanted to use my skills to see if I could actually build something of my own. So my income split went from this to this. In my first 4 days of launching my first product, I made 30 grand. And from there, I launched many more products after that. And this is where like everything changed for my business. Digital products have been my main source of revenue up until June of this year. I'm recently now focusing predominantly on brand deals because I'm launching my app by end of September this year. By end of this year, the goal is to get back to diversifying my income a bit more, but sometimes you just need to focus on one thing, do it really well, and then open up to the next thing. At least that's how I see it. Most of you are somewhere in these stages, or you would like to be in these stages. So if you have any questions, leave them down below.